We're gonna do some beef ribs today. One of my personal favorites in barbecue, a big old slab of beef ribs.
And the wind.
The wind. The wind always knows when Abom wants to barbecue.
No wind until the lighter comes out.
Yep. We're using a roughneck smoker. So right now we're letting it get settled in. Got it burning nice and hot, and now we got to let it settle for a little while. And so while it's doing that, we're going to go ahead and make a rub. We're just going to use our Texas style salt and pepper rub today for the beef ribs. So we have 16 mesh black pepper that we'll be using. And then we have our sea salts. Just do equal parts salt and pepper. These little shakers right here work great for that. So we'll do 2 and 2. 2 tablespoons of salt. Now let's do 2 tablespoons of our pepper. And that should be enough, but if we need to, we can mix up a little more. Give that a good shake right there. Well, that'll be our rub right there. All right, and then I'll do a little slather with, I haven't used the duck fat on the beef ribs before. This is something that I've really been enjoying putting on a lot of the meats and the proteins, is the duck fat. Plus this is a spray form, so it's really easy. So I think we're gonna use some duck fat. I like a little bit of hot sauce on it too, so we'll slather a little bit of Tabasco on there. And so we'll get that next while the roughneck continues to get settled in. All right, here's our beef ribs. Beautiful slab of plate ribs from the local butcher. They said this thing weighed 7 pounds. I love it. I haven't done any trimming to it. I don't plan to. It's just gonna, it looks good enough to me just like it is. Generally with your beef ribs, you don't have to do a bunch of trimming. Some people like to. To me, it doesn't really matter. This is gonna cook, and it's gonna be a fantastic piece of beef to eat. So let me grab my towel. And let's go ahead and get them seasoned while the roughneck's getting pretty close. I'm going to start with a little bit of Tabasco first on here. Next up, we're going to go with our duck fat. Tell you what, I am going to put a little bit on the bottom. You don't have to do this, but I like to kind of get around the edges here and get the ends. Okay. And now we can go ahead and get our salt and pepper on here. And here comes the wind, right on cue. It wouldn't be Abom barbecue without wind, right?
Would not.
If you guys haven't tried some beef ribs, you gotta try it, especially if you're a beef lover like me. It is one of the most delicious pieces of beef barbecue you can get. Just try to do a nice even coating. You gotta keep mixing it up. That is looking pretty good, I think. What do you think?
I think it looks perfect.
Yeah, it looks pretty good right there. I think that's gonna work right there. All right. So the smoker's getting pretty close. We're almost ready. Just trying to let it settle out. You gotta let that charcoal settle, and then that smoke will kind of die down. That, you know, the smoke that you don't necessarily want. Let that fire settle, and then we'll get the ribs on there. I can't wait. Those are going to be so good. Let's go ahead and get us a piece of wood on there. We're going to go with our Hasty Baked pecan wood today. Pecan's one of my favorite woods to use. It makes it delicious. We got the roughneck right around 275. I'm shooting for the 275, 285-ish temp there. So I think we're good and we're settled out. So let's go ahead and get the ribs on. I'm going to put a little more of this duck fat. I'm going to spray the grates with it. Yeah, that's looking good. Now for the long soak. Close her up, let it do its thing. Yes, I'm excited. I'm ready for some beef ribs. This is one of my favorite barbecues. And I'm telling you, if you haven't tried them, give them a try. That slab right there is, that's definitely shareable. So I'm not gonna eat all those in one setting. I'm actually gonna give some of those to Lisa and Frank, you know, my sister and brother-in-law. But one slab of ribs will feed your family. I'd say a family of 4 or 5, because most people can't even eat one rib. you'll see the muscle will pull in and it'll get really, really thick. And you just have this nice big old piece of beef on a bone. And it's so good. I've been running 2 hours on the roughneck, and I want to go ahead and give it a check. Maybe start spritzing it now. That is looking good. I'm going to go ahead and add another chunk of pecan wood here. It's looking good. It's smelling good out here.
Sure is. It smells so good. I mean, I can't with that. It is like the best smelling thing ever.
Yep, smoking beef. You can't beat that. Our ribs have been smoking for 7 hours now. I think they're about ready to go.
Yes.
They certainly look beautiful.
Yes.
They've got that nice bark. They look good.
They look better than good. Oh, they smell great.
We're going to go ahead and check them with the probe here. Check for tenderness. It's gliding through there. Right to that membrane above the bone there. And that's measuring 204. It's nice and tender. These guys are ready to go.
Sweet. It really is amazing how much they come in.
Yeah, how much they pull back.
Yeah, pull back, yeah.
Yeah, it really is pretty neat because the meat always starts even with the cut there.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and shut the roughneck here. We'll get this closed up here in a minute, but
Ooh-wee.
there we have them.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful set beef ribs, plate ribs. Now what we'll do is go ahead and I'm going to cover them up with some foil lightly. Let them rest for a little while. We're not ready to eat yet, but they need to rest. Let them cool down. Preferably get them around to, I don't know, about 150 degrees or so before you slice into them. But these turned out great. Look at that bark. That bark looks good with the pepper on there.
The smell is, I keep talking about it, I know, but it really is like the best smell in barbecue.
It really is.
Yeah.
And the roughneck did a great job. It hung around 275 all day long. Once you get it set, it's really easy. Once you let the charcoal do what it needs to do and then settle in and you have your vents adjusted, it'll hang there all day long. That's why I like filling the charcoal basket up high. is because then it gives it plenty of fuel to maintain for an all-day cook. And this is what the yield is going to be right here. Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's cut into it, see how we did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks great. That looks so good. Time to give this guy a try. Set this one over here. It's there. That's it.
Nailed it. Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's good. It's good. I mean, it's everything that you want out of a beef rib right there. The smokiness is there. The bark is there. Salt and pepper rub. The fattiness is there. It's good. Yeah. That right there is what I think is the best bite in beef barbecue. Right there. It's good. We're going to go enjoy our dinner. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed the cook and shared it with you today. I absolutely love a beef rib.
Thanks for making my chili.
Absolutely. You want to show them the chili too?
Yeah. Well, you smoked it. I guess I made it, but. Mm-hmm.
Abby's chili. Cooked that on the Hasty Baked Legacy today.
Yeah.
It's going to be some good chili right there. All right, Abby wants a little bit of smoke in her chili today, so we're going to add a little piece of pecan wood here.
Yeah. Can't wait to eat it.
I can't wait to eat my beef rib here. That's going to be some good stuff.
All right, well, I think we're done then.
Look at this burnt end right here. That burnt end. It's so good. Let's go eat our dinner.
All right.